This episode of Inside Gaming Daily is brought to you by Forward Unto Dawn, available now on Blu-ray and DVD.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Inside Gaming Daily for Wednesday. Hello!
Yay.
I'm your host, Adam Kovic.
Matt Danovic.
Let's go to the news now.
Go to there.
We're going.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut up, I'm gonna turn this car around.
Sorry.
Your first news story for today, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has made over $1 billion in actual money.
Surprise!
Yeah, in only 15 days.
Wow.
Under 2 weeks, made more money than all of Bolivia. I don't know.
I could do that if I wanted,
Yeah.
but I don't.
This has set an all-new record, beating out Modern Warfare 3, which hit $1 billion in 16 days.
Losers.
Tryhards. Please, while
Yeah.
Avatar, the top-grossing film of all time, did it in 17 days.
Okay.
But it's also an awful movie.
Yeah.
So
Well, there you go.
it's
There's
Pocahontas with CGI. Bobby Kotick, CEO of Activision Blizzard, said the following: "The release of Call of Duty has been one of the most significant entertainment events each of the last 6 years. Since Call of Duty was launched, cumulative franchise revenues from players around the world have greater than current worldwide box office receipts to the date for the top 10 grossing films of 2012 combined. Live to date sales of the Call of Duty franchise have exceeded worldwide theatrical box office of Harry Potter, Star Wars, and the two most successful movie franchises of all time."
It's great that we actually got Bobby Kotick to say the quote right there.
I was really
That
happy we got that audio. That
was impressive.
We're not exactly journalists here,
No.
but when we get like a piece of hard news like that, I'm
Yeah.
really proud of our team. Thank you guys.
Way to hustle on getting Bobby for that.
It's spit everywhere.
Epic Games president Mike Capps retires. Epic Games. So Epic Games president Mike Capps announced yesterday that he is officially stepping down from his presidential duties at the game company known as Epic.
Oh, wow.
In an epic way, he was like, "Rah, I'm stepping down." And then it was like a giant Titan's foot or something. I don't know. He's going to remain on the company's board of directors and will maintain activeness in helping steer the company in the right direction into a big pile of money.
Why not?
Money. This marks the fourth major departure from the company in the last few months. Notably, Cliff Bleszinski left this past October, and producer Rod Ferguson and People Can Fly director Adrian Chimalaras left in August. I pronounced that right? Yeah? Mm-hmm. And it should be noted that Rod went over to Irrational Games.
Yes.
Kind of interesting.
To go help with BioShock Infinite.
Infinite. Yep.
Steer that ship into a pile of money.
Just ships going to piles of money everywhere.
It's like the Santa Maria, the Santa Pinta, and let's go kill those Indians.
There you go. All for money. Another interesting note is the rumor that an outside company is actually looking to buy Epic to steer their ship into a pile of money to get all that Unreal cash just flying from heaven. Whew, Unreal cash. Everyone from Microsoft to a number of random European investors are rumored to be interested, and actually, I'm in the running. I'm interested in that, so we'll see if they accept my offer.
Well, it's a big deal because Epic controls the Unreal Engine, and whoever owns that essentially owns a big portion of the next gen of consoles and PCs
like the
of the games
spice.
coming out for those platforms. So
Yeah.
it's a big deal. It's a very big deal.
Big deal.
So the IGAs are this Saturday, and we are still talking about a bunch of different categories for awards that we'll be giving out that night. Today we're talking about the best cooperative multiplayer. Once again, we have broken up multiplayer into
cooperate.
two pieces, competitive and co-op. So the first game up is Borderlands 2, which I argued with a bunch of English guys at Gamescom about this, where they were saying they were doing a horde mode in Borderlands. I said, that was the best round of Borderlands I've ever played. I said, you're a fucking retard.
Yeah.
Borderlands is the best when you play 4-player co-op, not two guys in a cage shooting a bunch of robots coming. You have to have 4 different people, 4 different classes, and that's the best way to play Borderlands.
Working on a story. Then we have Call of Duty Black Ops 2, the ever-expanding zombie mode. Now it's got transit where you make things. Everybody has to cooperate to put a fan together to blow down a door.
Yeah, I mean it's to be noted that this is eventually just going to become its own.
Its own
franchise.
game.
Yeah, the zombie mode is so good. They have an entire team dedicated to just that part of the game. Next up, we have Journey, which actually took the co-op idea and flipped it on its head.
Yeah.
You can't talk to people. You can't communicate with people other than making a little
Yeah.
and you have no choice of who you play with. It's a nice it's so perfect for that game.
Yeah.
And I love that, and I love seeing people taking an old idea and making it new.
And also, it's really good because it forces players to figure out new ways to tell people their mom is gay. Then we have Mass Effect 3. The multiplayer for this was co-op, and it just worked so good. I think everybody who picked it up was way surprised by how deep it was and how many hours they actually sunk into it, making their own little character really good and, you know, super helpful.
I say this time and time again, but this is a mode in Mass Effect that should have never worked.
Nope.
When they announced multiplayer in a single player game, or franchise that is known for single player, this should have never happened.
My eyes are still way back in my head from rolling them when I first heard the announcement. I was like, fucking great.
But with the different classes, with the different area effects, and the fact that they got the gunplay down so well, and
Perfect.
it's so much fun. It is one of the best things about Mass Effect 3.
Then we have New Super Mario Bros. U. This is a crazy cacophony of just 4 Marios on the screen at the same time. It is wacky fun.
We can also play as Toad.
Well, but who does that? Mario's always.
Well, with the inclusion of the tablet on the Wii U, it actually added a new level of co-op, and it's actually really well done on Nintendo's part, so good job.
Way to go.
Yep.
Then we have Best Art Direction. This is overall just, you know what it is. It's if the game pretty.
This
pretty,
is what we went to college for.
Yeah. Game is pretty.
A degree that does nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucks. First up, we got Borderlands 2. It's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
It's cel-shaded.
Don't
Wonderful.
call it cell shaded.
Okay. It's kind of cel-shaded,
Yeah.
but it's so detailed.
Exactly.
And going from Borderlands 1 to 2, they actually added a whole layer of detail that we didn't think we would see.
Right.
They did
Well,
a fantastic job.
then we have Dishonored. This there's not a single game that created a cohesive world that like had its own look and feel, and it was just so beautiful and well put together and wonderfully realized. I love this.
Especially for a first-time IP.
Yep.
They nailed it. It is so cool.
Nailed it.
Whale oil.
Well,
Next up, we got Fez. I don't know if I have to do much of an explanation for this because it's just so gorgeous. It's hard to explain art to somebody. What is art? There's a whole big, thing that pot smokers want to argue about. But this game is just beautiful, and it's cohesive, and it is so well done. And the pixel art thing has been done to death.
Yeah.
But they still made it fresh and cool and new, and I love it.
fresh. Then we have Halo 4, easily the best looking Halo and probably the best looking game on Xbox at all in the history of everything.
For a second, just remember that, it's a first-person shooter. Forget all that. But look at the Forerunner structures, the way the lights work off of different objects, the difference
The Promethean weapons.
Just the design of a lot of the characters and the look and the feel of this alien world somehow made Halo feel fresh and new again. And finally, we have Journey. The feels.
Yeah, the feels. Arts.
I think this game is art direction.
Pretty much.
It's a poster child. Like, look, art.
Art.
That's it for your news and your categories. Let's go to the downloads.
Alrighty. Your first download for today is if you decide to stream music on your Xbox for some reason, you can now do that with Rhapsody. What is Rhapsody? Download it and find out yourself. I don't have to tell you everything.
Next up, we got a system stability update for the Wii U. Be careful. This thing has been causing a lot of issues, a lot of lagginess. If you are close to doing your update and it's just stuck, according to Esmeralda, don't unplug it.
Leave it. You'll brick your Wii U.
But according to Nintendo, if you buy a Wii U next year, it will come with the update. Because the internet's new.
Yay!
This murky water of craziness is just scaring these old Japanese men.
Prediction, soon floating around on various torrent sites will be systems for your Wii U so you could de-brick it.
The whole thing should just run on BitTorrent.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Cuts down on bandwidth. So true. That's for your downloads. Let's go to the trailers.
Your single trailer for today, we mentioned it yesterday that it came out. The EVE Online Retribution trailer highlighting all the new things for EVE Online for your space empire.
Mostly a bounty in 3D, CGI, beautifulness. Pretty epic, actually. Pretty cool. I like it. All right, everyone, that's it for your show. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
We got a bunch of clickouts at the end, including our review for Guardians of Middle-earth. Please check that out. It is a MOBA on a console, and it actually works.
It works great.
Also, Team Respawn has a new channel up now.
Yay.
Our favorite guys, Sark, APL, all our lovely, lovely tall black men, are over there now, and they have their own channel that is not Machinima Respawn. This is their channel. So please subscribe, help those guys out. We want them to grow, because who knows? There's hope there, and they could carry on to other places one day, maybe.
Maybe.
Follow me on tour.
To Santa Comics.
See you guys tomorrow, but until then, here, the best video ever. Bye. Hit the mic. There it is.
Not in the mood, bitch.
It's that time of year again. Join us for the 2012's Inside Gaming Awards on December 8th. It all goes down at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time only on MachinimaLive.com. And don't forget to cast your vote for this year's Gamer's Choice Award.